Hello everybody, Bass and Bonsai, back out on the water. I know, it's after Thanksgiving. It's way too cold for fishing, right? But it's getting up to 60 degrees. We got our new to me, new to the world combo. Got a new drag star on it. No, it doesn't help it perform any better. It just looks way cooler. Some people would say it would because it's a little longer. But we got a little bit of wind, gonna be 60 degrees today. We're trying a little bit of everything, but you know me, I'm probably gonna start right with the old purple haze because why? It just works. It's worked since last year and it just has never stopped working. So we're gonna jump out here and try to catch some largemouth bass. Buckle up, hang on, enjoy the show. Hopefully we catch some, otherwise there won't be no show. All right, boys and girls, I know I don't have Swimbait rod. I don't even know how heavy that is, but that's only the 802 NRX. We're gonna throw it. That's that cheap, like $3.50 bait I got off AliExpress. So while we've got clear water and the ability for you guys to see it, I'm gonna kind of show you what it does. And I'll cast it out this way into the light so you can see, but then we'll cast it along the bank. So hopefully you guys can make that out. If you're just reeling kind of a steady back and forth, it kind of works. It's like got a very tight S pattern. So I can't really call this as a, you know, bait worth buying or not. It definitely has a, you got to figure out how to work it and don't go too fast. But I think where a topwater bait would work, you know, when there's a topwater bite on, this could get you a big bass by kind of just twitching it back and forth.
So if I had a bump, I'm going to try back it.
Charles missed one. Yeah, back it up with the soft plastic, the best way usually.
Well, it was a soft plastic.
Then back it up with something loud and crazy.
Yeah, Crankbait.
I don't know if you guys can make that out. Now if you get off pattern, it will do weird stuff, but like I'll try just reeling it. I caught a freaking fish with it. I'll try just reeling it. I'm trying to show you guys that these aren't worth buying off AliExpress, but maybe they are.
Nice chunk.
And that is a good freaking fish, barely hooked. Oh my God.
And there he goes.
Charles release, but I wasn't trying very hard. But as you guys see, it definitely looks realistic enough to fool a fish. And that hook went right back up to where it was, and that was just kind of me. And I would recommend probably a little stiffer rod. But we are in clear enough water, and the bite is, we're doing good, but the bite is sort of tough at times.
Yeah. Has its mark.
But as you guys can see, that definitely fooled that decent sized little chunk of bass into thinking that that was an injured or some kind of fish. And so if you hold your rod tip down, it definitely goes a little under the surface. And I'll try to show you if you hold your rod tip up and kind of give it a, you know, rod twitch, and right when you reel, you can make it kind of go back and forth. Oh, there's another one! Charles! Drag is way too loose. Look at how loose that drag is. This bait just is on fire, Charles.
You know what that tells me?
Well, it could be topwater, but it could just be these swim baits are the way to go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put together a quick video, and I may have found a bait that really works. Two fish right in that spot, and Charles has just tried that area.
Oh yeah.
Look at that fireball.
Two different things.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna switch it to a different rod because
A better rod.
this isn't, well, these hooks, this isn't the best rod for a good hook set.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm gonna get a pic of that. Let me back us back off here. I think I'm still on freaking high. We're still gonna make it to the truck here in a minute to get a pop. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Let me get a pic. I'll be back, kids. All right, there's mine. Charles, I just got a pic. Charles threw topwater.
Whopper plopper.
Whopper plopper on topwater and got nailed one. Little whopper plopper. I'm gonna get out my whopper plopper.
I think that's the bass of the day so far.
Yep, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
On a whopper plopper. I just caught one on the swim bait. And Charles was like, that tells me maybe topwater. I'm like, okay.
Whatever.
You want to weigh one?
Oh, yeah, that one probably is weight worthy.
I'm guessing 3. All right, you want to weigh it first? Get a pick first. Huh? Weigh it first. Zero it out. You just move your hand enough. Let me clamp him. All right, let him go. You guys see that? I only got 2.5. Does that sound right? 2 pounds 5 ounces, almost 2.5 pounds.
Oh, he looks heavier than that.
He looks heavier.
Looks like a solid 3.
2.5. We're gonna call him 2.5. Charles is gonna get his own pick. We're gonna go back to what we were doing because I think we may be onto something that they're just. We're in that time of day too that I'm gonna throw this over by the shadows. To try to pull them out. Whoa, that sucked. And I was just talking about this one, like it kind of, it's a trick to get it to glide super far and then be able to come back again, but them fish didn't seem to care.
I got the top water. Yeah, right.
Got another one.
Nice. We've been fishing long.
Yeah, I know. We've been freaking throwing under them and they're all waiting for something to go up on top of them.
Yeah.
Or this bite just kicked in. We're at that right time of day where it's the probably warmest, water's warmed up a degree or so. I'm trying to boat flip all mine with NRX. You know why? Because it's freaking guaranteed and it's all scratched up anyway, so it won't hurt my feelings if it snaps. So I might as well just stick with this rod. Look at that action. So is that new bait legit? I think so.
Yeah, it works.
I think 100% legit.
This day it works.
Yeah, it's like, and that's why I was trying to just put together that little thing on, which it works for me. I'm holding the rod tip up and I'm kind of twitching and with the reel crank and with the tip of the rod. About the size of the smallest whopper plopper. Close. I wanted that littlest.
I guess I don't have. Yeah, and I got those also.
Oh, there's another one. That is might
Nice.
be.
That's a nice fish.
Might be. I don't know. I can't tell.
Sure
Am I
looked
even
it.
recording? I think I'm recording. That.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. Look at it.
Oh boy. I got a loose drag. That sucker just ate it. Stay hooked. He's got both hooks, I think.
Oh, that's a nice fish. That's the fish of the day right there.
You think? Oh boy. Let's get him over here. Let's get him over
Mine
here.
was 2.5. That one's got to be a 3 pounder.
I don't know. Let's see. That new AliExpress bait is worth every penny already, just in the first times I use it. No, that ain't no bigger than yours. Yours had a bigger belly.
Oh.
Nice chunk though. What do you guys think of this $3.50 swim bait? I was about ready, and I mean, I should probably buy one, but I might not either. I was looking, they're having their, deal at Tackle Warehouse on the S. I was going to buy a S waiver or two. They're like $18 a piece or something. I was like, well, I got this AliExpress one. I need to use and just see what I think.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, but guess what? It does.
The same thing.
About the same thing. All right, we got a pick. Do I need to wait? No, that's about the same as Charles's. Mine's just not as fat. I call them 2.5. Okay, enough said, right? You got it. Everything wants to eat this thing, right? I'm going to put the link below. I will just recommend to keep your rod tip up when you're fishing this. If you rod tip too low, it kind of wants to droop down, but that is an awesome bait from AliExpress. It's virtually, basically, kind of like what the S waiver or baits like that, it's like a glide bait. Does it have a few faults? Maybe, but does it work? Oh yeah, works very well. So anyway, if you like that quick little trying out this $3.50, I believe. Check the link below. I think it could have went up a little, or maybe even cheaper if the sale's still going on. Awesome, awesome little bitty swim bait, glide bait. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. All right, boys and girls, after a short break, we are back on them with this guy again. That is not a bad bass either. He may have been swatting at it. But this swim bait, I almost don't want to take it off. Well, I won't take it off since I got it out. Was just going to do a quick little, you know, see how it swims since we are in clear water. And it has flat just been on fire.
Can't put it down.
No, it won't let you put it down. I can't even switch it off this rod that's probably not even that good for. Okay, let's see about... Whoa! No, I can put it down. I put it right in the freaking tree, Charles. I might check my line on that one. Oh, I need to stop. That's only a 10-pound test. I should be throwing this on 15 probably. All right, let's go save little freaking monkey boy over here. That freaking tree is stout. A little tree that could. Did you have my bait up? Yeah, it drops off quick. This is that bank that... Watch your head once we get in here. I'm gonna sneak in and get my bait. My bait had him with both hooks. Get back out there. Get back out there and redeem yourself. I don't think I actually even messed my line up. No, I didn't. Oh wait, ooh, there's a little nick, but you know what? I like to live life dangerously. We got a little nick on the line. We don't care. We don't care. We're fishing for... Got one! Just like that, he's back on fire, Charles. Let me turn this boat. Look out, I don't even know where he went, how big he is. He's not big, but man, he's crazy. He's insane. This bait... That's why I can't put it down, Charles.
Yeah.
What was that? The first, actually probably the first true cast.
Right.
Bam. Swim bait fish. That quick. Definitely, you guys, I'm going to give Charles a link first. You guys definitely need to jump on there and at least get one of these, get this colored one.